hope so.
And finally, no changes anticipated in your campaign staff. You have full confidence in everyone within it, and you see no signs of any kind of unrest or infighting within your campaign.
No, it's just the media again. I get the most unfair media. Nobody ever even called me. This is the first time I've been asked this question. Nobody's ever called me about this. We're #1 in every category, #1 in delegates, #1 in votes by millions. I don't mean by like 2 votes, by millions and millions of votes. And I'm very happy.
And you don't feel ill-served, for example, to go on to a very popular talk radio show and you said you didn't know that they had been leading an anti-Trump
Because if you
sheriff.
listen to that, I don't mind that. I mean, you go into the enemy camp sometimes, but you have to take on the enemy. He's not a very smart guy, not a very bright guy. And if you listen to the entire show, you would have said Donald Trump totally won that debate. I was on the show for 15 minutes, and everybody that listened to that show said, you convinced me. I've had many people call me that were going to vote against me. They listened to that show. By the end of the show, and they wrote me I have 2 or 3 letters, they wrote and they tweeted and all of these, and they said that by the end of that show, you have totally convinced me I'm voting for Trump. So, I mean, sometimes you go into unfriendly territory. That's part of the game.
And that's what you consider Wisconsin to be?
No, you said about a
You're just talking about the radio
host. See, that's what I mean about the dishonest media.
I'm asking you a question, allowing you to answer it.
Excuse me. You're asking me about a show host, and I said it was that he was unfriendly territory. Then you say, is that what, Wisconsin?
Well, you also talked about
no, that's so dishonest. It's so dishonest. No. Look,
so,
that's called, you know what that's called? Dishonest media. That's called dishonest reporting.
Well, let me ask you finally, going into New York and Pennsylvania, what's the strategy?
Excuse me. I think I'm going to do great in Wisconsin. The polls are showing me doing really, really well in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut. I mean, it looks like we're going to have tremendous victories there. And but I'm interested right here. We'll see how we do tonight, and I think the results will surprise you.
Donald Trump, thank you.